Hello, welcome, W.J. Burns, PHX. This is a 1942 Philco model 42-340 two-band, 7 tubes, completely refinished inside and out. All the electrolytics have been replaced, and all the old capacitors have been replaced. The knobs are original. The dial glass is new. Decals are new. The grill cloth, in case I didn't mention, is new. It's been sanded down and restained, and with several coats of semi-gloss poly. See if I can get a good picture of the dial without a bunch of reflections in it. It's a real good performer on both bands, especially if you use a long wire adapter in the 3-prong plug that's provided in the chassis and in the rear. Those are available on eBay also. I produce those. If you look at the back, the chassis has been gone through. It's been refinished. It's had a full alignment done on it. Some of the tubes have been replaced, and they all have been tested. Here is that 3-prong adapter, if you happen to have one. It's a Philco 1143, I believe it is. I might be wrong. I'll double check that. It has an internal loop antenna for both the shortwave and the broadcast. The original cabinet stickers are protected. We'll turn this thing up and let you take a listen to it. Now we'll run it through the bands without the adapter in it, and let you listen to the reception. See if I can do this without jiggling around. We'll start on the AM band.
There's an old man sitting next to me.
We're having some electrical storms in the vicinity. As you can see, clouds are moving in. That's all that static you're hearing from electrical storms.
We're going to have to talk about Matt Stafford's contract some more. That's next on Jalen and Jacoby on ESPN Radio.
Give the people what they want justice. Whoa.
Sometimes the best seats in the house are above.
That's a station out of Prescott Valley. It's across the mountain from us in the valley south of the mountain. It's about 40 miles away.
No, yeah. Your first property management, we're talking about chambers located at 7120 Pav Way. Which
That's
is
a station in
right next to Hampton Inn and Suites, which is right next to the new Dunkin' Donuts going in. Within
Prescott
walking
Valley
distance, but
also.
You know what? I'm a dump.
I'm not sure where this one's at. Not sure where that one is either.
The gospel forward in word and deed. The
Or
church
that
is
one.
hearing.
That's a fairly distant, faint.
And he's talking with David, who's still in the Navy. And he will be flying.
That's our local station. That's it for that. So we'll kick it over to the shortwave band and see what we can get. It's about 6 p.m. It starts to pick up pretty good in shortwave, especially if you have a long wire. It's good reception on a long wire.
Showtime.
That looks like about it without the adapter. So let me go ahead and get it set up for long wire with the adapter in it, and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and this is the antenna and long wire adapter for the 3-prong receptacle in the back of the some 41s and most 42 dash radios Philco made in the 41, 42. It mimics the Philco local distance can. It looks like much like an IF can with a slider switch on top. I think it's a 46-1134, I think it is. And all you do is you hook your long wire antenna. This one here happens to be about 40 to 50 feet long, and it goes up the corner post there and comes over and to the corner and goes back over to the opposite corner and then goes up to the peak and then back down to the opposite corner and then heads on into the shed for another 15 feet. So I can play with the long wire in there with the radios on the table, on the bench. And it has a little local distance slider switch right here. And right now it's in local. We'll put it over onto distant and we'll scan the band again and let you take another listen to it. Okay, still in shortwave.
Heavenly Father, we thank you for this beautiful day you've given us. Lord, we are certainly abundantly blessed. What a blessing that you've poured out upon us. Thank you for the opportunity to be here tonight.
Okay, that is with the switch in the distance position.
En esta emisión conocerán reportes de lo que acontece en el mundo, en particular de América Latina. Dedicamos entonces la agenda de este martes porque aparecen segmentos como Martí para todos los tiempos, que ofrece referencias del prócer nacional de la independencia cubana.
You see we lose that signal, and it was a pretty good strong signal. We'll go back to distant.
Y no faltarán las carpetas deportivas y el gustado del momento musical. Entonces acompáñenos porque así comenzamos. Noticias en Radio Habana, Cuba. Estos son los titulares.
Cuba.
Incrementa Cuba matrícula en la educación superior.
That's about it for that. So we'll kick it back onto the broadcast, and we'll go back down the dial.
Stay up to speed with what's happening in central and northern Arizona with Countywide. Her Tuesdays and Thursdays.
como aquí. Yo entiendo que las conferencias...
Yeah, it looks like about it. So there's
Están ahí, ya veo el micrófono del Imperio, de TVN, de ESPN, de Misión Informativa.
here it is in local.
I'm
not sure where that station is at, but it's not local. Well, there you have it. A refurbished 1942 Philco model 42-340. Going up on eBay today.
Ahora, la Volpe, y yo sé que lo vamos a tocar más adelante, pidió, es una opinión de un hombre que ha estado ligado al fútbol mexicano, una selección base para enfrentar...
Thanks for watching.
La selección base está